Hello, this is a video to share with you and talk to you about the fact that it's important to live for today, because truly none of us are promised tomorrow. The reason I'm having this video and I'm doing this now is because I feel like a lot of you are not bringing yourself into full awareness of the fact that some of you are living truly out of your vortex. When this vortex here that you should be in, and each of us have our own vortex, which is where the positive light is, which is where you're able to receive the messages that you should from Source, okay? Source is also within you, okay? I want you to understand that. There are people who respond as a knee-jerk. What do I mean by knee-jerk? Okay, so you know how fast you jerk your knee? People make decisions like that. Knee-jerk decisions. People tend to, including myself and you, when I say people, I'm talking about us, and I'm always including myself. We tend to make knee-jerk decisions, meaning decisions that are based on negative feelings. Now, your emotions are very important, and how you decide to see something or feel something or relate to something or understand something with your emotions may not be the right thing, because of the fact that your emotions are the action in which you respond to things. Okay, so emotions are the action that you choose to have, whether it's to be happy, whether it's to be sad, whether it's to worry, whether it's to be angry. It's very important excuse me, to be aware of what emotions you allow to surface. It's also really important for you guys, especially where your relationship situations are concerned. A lot of you will come to me, you will get a reading. I can tell you if I see someone returning. But a lot of you don't seem to understand a whole lot about spirit, about Source, about the vortex that you're in. When I talk about that again, I'm referring to the vibrational energy that you currently are in, whether it's low or high. Regardless of what I tell you, if your vibration is low, you're only going to draw more of the low, negative vibrations, no matter what I see. Your vibrational energy is important for you to be able to adapt, to understand. And the most important part of it is to understand what it is that you can change and what it is that you can't. A lot of you really need to understand that sometimes your partner may not be in a very good vibrational level. Your partner may feel right now that they're in the right place, even if they're away from you, because of their vibrational energy. At the same time, when you're trying to bring someone closer to you or towards you, maybe you're trying to get money to pay that bill, get that car payment made, whatever it is, if you're coming from a place of negativity, low vibration, you're going to have to work extra hard to get that to manifest to you. If you bring up your vibrations, you won't run into so many roadblocks and delays and different consequences to deal with along the way based on choices that were made, again, from low vibration. This is something that's really important for you guys. You got to figure this out. A lot of you keep questioning yourself on why a situation, why a relationship, why a job, why this new home, whatever it is, why something's not working out for you. A lot of you are wondering and contemplating. I gave it everything that I had. I applied myself to this situation, relationship, whatever. I put all my money in here into this home, and still it's a mess. I was honest with my partner. I tried to give them space, and they used that space to go cheat on me. I tried to do this, I tried to do that. But the truth is, you can't get that happy ending. You can't get that happy ending. You can't get that money in your pocket. You can't get them to come back around really quickly with low vibration. The first thing that you must do is look at yourself very closely. You must get to know where your vibration is now and do the proper affirmations and meditations to get yourself in complete alignment. A lot of you are exhausted, worried, anxious, upset because something's not going the way you want it to. A lot of you are trying to differentiate between, should I be by myself? Should I be with that partner? Do I need to go find somebody new? A lot of you are soul searching so deeply for answers that are still truly within you. And the only way you're going to get up and pick yourself up, to get yourself from feeling like you're trapped, to get yourself out of this situation, to get yourself away from the sadness, from the depression, from the anxiety. In order to do that, to get those childlike feelings again, right? In order to be able to be happy, one must be whole with oneself. What I mean by that is, as the Emperor, you must take control back. You must first focus on you. Now, a lot of people think that it's selfish when you just take care of you. But the truth is, you have other people around you who may be sick. If you get sick or sicker, will that be able to make you then go there and help them? No. You have people who are poor, really poor and struggling. But if you give away all your money and become poor, are you going to be able to help them? No. If you have somebody who's in addiction, if you start using drugs and become an addiction, are you going to be able to then help them? No. The only way for you, like the Ace of Swords, to get a new beginning and a fresh start, to have an overwhelming outpour of love, happiness, financial stability, independence, is to allow yourself the freedom to take care of oneself, the freedom to get yourself in proper alignment. You're going to have to put work in to get there. You're going to have to do that. You're going to need to meditate a lot. You're going to need to realign yourself. Make sure your chakras are in alignment. Make sure that you get yourself to where you need to be first. Because until you get yourself in the right mindset, you can't help anybody else at all. You can't fix these relationships. You can't fix other people's situations. You can't do that. You have to take care of yourself. Some things are meant for other people to have to do themselves. I know you try to juggle a lot and balance things a lot. You try to take care of yourself and somebody else as well. They have to take care of themselves. You have to live for you today. It is so important for you to understand that time is running out. Every single day, every minute that clock spins, every minute is a minute lost that you won't get back. So go out today, get near water, go for a walk, get into the natural states, okay? Feel the energy around you. For a lot of you, it's time to realize what your potentials are. You are not limited in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if you have a disability. I don't care if it's a mental disability, a physical disability. It doesn't matter. You are not limited. You are favored, truly favored, by our higher power. You are a child of God. Like it or not, you are. Source, again, is within you, and Source knows what you need. Sometimes Source will push you into the vortex, whether you want to go there or not. Every day you go into your vortex, whether you realize it or not. And that's even when you're feeling down or defeated or alone or lonely. But every day, whether it's, they say, whether it's a bird that you see, whether it's a song that you hear on the radio, whether it's something kind that somebody says to you, a stranger passing in the street. And when you get into your vortex, that means you get put to a happy place. You get to a place where you just leave alone the negativity for a minute. The reason that you're so stuck in your situation is because that's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on, oh, they're not here. You're focusing on, oh, they left me. You're focusing on, oh, I'm by myself. You're focusing on, oh. But you need to focus on me. Just take a minute. If you've been in a heavy depression, if you've been so sad and you don't know what to do, if you've tried medications and everything else, shock treatments, nothing's working, then go look to find a way to get back to your vortex. Because all you need is just a few minutes of thought in a positive light. Whether it's watching a child playing out the window, that can pull you out of your depression in a minute. Whether it's watching a family walking down the street, whether it's watching a great TV show that has a wonderful happy ending. No matter what it is, turning on good music, not sad music that's going to make you dwell more into the pain that you felt from someone. Do things that are going to put positive vibration, positive energy into your day. And if you do that every single day, at least for 21 days straight, listen to positive affirmations on YouTube. Listen to anything that makes you feel good. But do it every day. And once it becomes a habit, your routine, you won't allow the negative energy to come in. You won't allow anything to take your joy from you. And you'll be amazed if you start living more in the positive and don't allow yourself to think those negative thoughts. Because remember, when you manifest, any thought that you have, even if it's, I'm not going to say it, but if you think it, it's the same thing. And that energy gets multiplied. So then you wonder, why is things going so bad? Why do I keep losing? Why does it seem like everybody else is ahead of me? What are you doing? Does everybody else look like they're busy and working and taking care of themselves? Are they the people that you think are selfish because they're all about them and they're not trying to get into your vibes or help you? No, they're not selfish. They learned that they need to take care of themselves. And that's exactly what you need to do, because you can't help anybody until you help yourself first. So I wanted to do this video instead of doing the daily today, so I hope this helps. But this is your daily message.